Welcome back to the deep dive. We're wrapping up our exploration of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. We've made it to the final steps of his 13 Steps to Riches.
We've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? From desire and faith to specialized knowledge and organized planning.
It's fascinating how Hill connects all these different concepts into a clear path to success.
Yeah, it's like each step builds upon the one before it, creates the synergy that can really propel you towards your goals.
So what's next? Where do we go from here? What's step number 7 in this formula for success?
Step 7 is all about decision. Hill believed that, one of the things that sets successful people apart is that they're decisive. They don't waste time procrastinating or second-guessing themselves all the time.
So they trust their gut and take action.
Exactly. Hill argued that procrastination is a thief. It steals your time. And being indecisive can really paralyze you, keep you from moving forward.
That's so true. It's easy to get stuck in overthinking, just analyzing everything to death and never actually doing anything.
Right. So Hill encouraged his readers to get into the habit of making decisions, informed decisions, but quickly, and then sticking to them.
So it's not about being reckless, right? It's about having confidence in your judgment and taking action.
Exactly. And if you make a mistake, you learn from it and move on. Don't dwell on it.
Decision made. What's the next step on this journey to riches?
Step 8 brings us to persistence. This is a theme that runs through all of Hill's work, really. He truly believed that persistence, it's the key to overcoming any obstacle. It's what gets you to success.
I think we've all heard that saying, quitters never win and winners never quit. Is that kind of what he was getting at?
That's the essence of it, yeah. Hill thought that most people just give up too easily. A few roadblocks and they throw in the towel.
But successful people, they just keep going, no matter what.
Exactly. They've got that grit, that determination to push through those challenges and stay focused on what they want.
It makes sense, but honestly, it's easier said than done, right?
Yeah.
How do you develop that kind of persistence, that unwillingness to give up?
Hill gave a few strategies. One is to constantly remind yourself of your why. Why are you doing this? Go back to that burning desire for your goal. Another strategy is to have those people around you, that supportive network, like the mastermind group we talked about, to encourage you to keep going.
There's the mastermind group again. It seems like it's important for every step.
It really is. Having a supportive network can make all the difference, especially when you're facing setbacks. And of course, having a strong belief in yourself, faith that you can succeed, that's crucial too.
So it's all about believing in yourself and your dream, even when it gets tough.
Exactly. Persistence, it's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
Okay, let's recap. So far, we've got desire, faith, specialized knowledge, organized planning, decision, and persistence. What comes next?
Step 9 takes us back to the power of the mastermind. We touched on this earlier, but Hill dedicated a whole chapter to it in Think and Grow Rich.
It must have been pretty important to him.
Absolutely. He believed that the mastermind principle was one of the most powerful tools for achieving success. The idea is that when you're surrounded by people who are like-minded, supportive, you tap into this collective intelligence and energy, something much bigger than you could achieve on your own.
It's like 2 heads are better than 1, but on a much larger scale.
Yeah, more like 10 heads. Hill thought that a mastermind group could give you incredible advice, support, encouragement, accountability.
It's like having a personal board of advisors, but for your life, not a company.
Exactly. And Hill really stressed picking the right people for this group, people who are positive, who are truly aligned with your goals, people who will support you.
So it's not just about networking. It's about surrounding yourself with people who truly get you and your vision.
Right. And Hill believed that the mastermind principle, it wasn't just for business or finances, It could be applied to any area of life.
So whether you're starting a company, writing a book, or going after any other dream, having a strong support network is crucial.
It makes a huge difference. Okay, now, step 10 is a little, controversial. This is the mystery of sex transmutation.
Oh, what's so controversial about that?
Well, Hill's idea was that sexual energy, it's one of the most powerful forces we experience as humans. And he believed it could be, harnessed and transformed into creative energy.
So not about suppressing it, but directing it towards other goals and pursuits.
You got it. Hill pointed out that a lot of really creative people, geniuses throughout history, they had powerful sex drives, but they learned to sublimate that energy into their work.
He thought that energy could fuel ambition, creativity, determination, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Now, this idea might seem a bit out there to some people, but Hill was convinced it was a key part of his formula for success.
Okay, moving on. Step 11 is the subconscious mind. We talked about this a little bit earlier with autosuggestion. Hill really believed in the power of the subconscious mind. He thought we could influence it through our thoughts and beliefs.
He actually described the subconscious mind as a garden. Whatever seeds you plant in it, that's what'll grow.
So if you plant a positive thoughts, positive beliefs, you get positive results.
Exactly. But the opposite is true too. If you plant negative thoughts and beliefs, you're going to get negative results.
This is like another way of saying your thoughts create your reality.
Right. Hill thought you could tap into the power of your subconscious mind by using practices like visualization, affirmations, meditation.
So it's about consciously programming your subconscious for success.
You got it. And by doing that, Hill believed you could overcome those self-limiting beliefs, develop good habits, attract the right people and opportunities into your life, all the things you need to reach those goals.
This is powerful stuff.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's this incredible power within us that we don't even realize is there.
Absolutely. Hill was sure that by understanding and harnessing the power of your subconscious, you could achieve almost anything.
Okay, we're in the home stretch now. Just 2 more steps. What's up next?
Step 12 is the brain. Now, Hill had this interesting idea. He thought that the human brain is like a radio receiver. He said it could pick up thoughts and ideas from something he called the ether.
So he was talking about like a 6th sense, a way to access knowledge beyond our normal 5 senses.
Yeah, exactly. He thought this 6th sense could be developed through practice and by cultivating a more open, receptive mind.
So it's about being open to new ideas, new inspiration, trusting your gut, listening to that inner voice.
Precisely. Hill suggested this 6th sense could give you guidance, insights, solutions that you might not be able to get through just logic and reason.
Like tapping into some sort of universal knowledge, right?
You got it. And he thought this was really important, crucial even, for achieving real success.
Okay, we finally made it. The last step in Hill's 13 steps to riches. What is it?
Step 13 is called the 6th sense. It kind of builds on the previous step, but it takes that idea of intuition and inspiration even further.
So it's more than just a hunch or a gut feeling.
Right. Hill believed this 6th sense was a spiritual faculty. It connects us to, well, a higher power. He called it infinite intelligence.
So it's about connecting to something bigger than ourselves, a source of wisdom that we can't fully understand with our human minds.
Exactly. Hill thought the 6th sense could offer real insights, warnings even, guidance to help you make better choices, avoid danger, achieve incredible things.
This is getting pretty deep.
Yeah.
It's like Hill's suggesting there's a spiritual side to success.
In a way, yes. He believed we're all connected to a higher power and that by tapping into that connection, we can achieve far more than we ever thought possible.
Wow. This has been an amazing journey, exploring all 13 of Hill's steps to riches. We've covered everything from practical advice to really profound concepts.
It's a remarkable framework for success, isn't it? It's so well-rounded. It covers your mindset, planning, knowledge, the importance of working with others, intuition, even spirituality.
It really explains why Think and Grow Rich has been so popular for so long. It's resonated with people for generations.
It really is a timeless classic. It's full of wisdom and guidance for anyone who wants to achieve their dreams.
So, what does all this mean for you, the listener? As you move forward with your own goals, think about how you can apply Hill's principles to your own life.
Start with identifying that burning desire. Cultivate faith in yourself and the process. Seek out specialized knowledge. Make a plan. And find your mastermind group, those supportive people who will have your back.
And don't forget about the power of your subconscious mind. Listen to your intuition. Connect with your own inner wisdom.
Hill's message is clear. Success is possible for anyone who's willing to put in the work and cultivate the right mindset.
Think and Grow Rich is more than just a book, really. It's a guide to living a richer, more fulfilling life.
So go out there and make those dreams a reality.
We hope you found it insightful and inspiring.
Remember, the path to success is a marathon, not a sprint. So be persistent, stay focused, and never give up on your dreams.
That's all the time we have for today on Peter Piper Picked a Podcast.
Until next time, remember to invest in yourself.
See you later.
See you then.